So in case you've been living under a rock, Black Mirror is back with a very powerful start for season 6. And the first episode has so much to unpack that I'm pretty confident I'll be thinking about it for the next month. Also, major spoilers ahead for season 6 episode 1. To quickly summarize the plot, it centers around a woman named Joan who wakes up to a fiancé she's not entirely happy being with. She has to work where she has to lay off an employee, which she does almost as if she didn't care at all. And throughout the day, she's been getting messages from her ex who wants to see her for very obvious reasons, and she's been considering it. Later on, she goes to her therapist where she confesses about her fiancé basically being too much of a nice guy and she misses the toxic ex because the sex was better. She then goes straight to see her ex and they share a kiss and she flees the scene and heads back home. Later that evening, she's scrolling through Streamberry, which is basically Netflix in the Black Mirror universe. They find a show titled Joan is Awful, and the lead actress is Salma Hayek with the exact hair, dress, and apartment as the real Joan. And the show simply goes to expose everything Joan did that day since she woke up. And as you would imagine, the boyfriend left her. And also everyone saw it. Her co-workers, her ex, her family, and even the person she fired that morning. She goes to see her lawyer who tells her that she assigned the streaming platform the right to use her life as a show in the terms and conditions, where she clicked accept. And the lawyer added that the way they're able to depict what she does almost accurately in the show is through her phone, which is always listening to her. And Joan thinks of suing them for defamation, which the lawyer says is also impossible due to the terms and conditions she agreed to. Joan finds a way to Streamberry's head office with the help of Salma Hayek and destroys the quantum computer that's generating the episodes about her life with advanced CGI in an instant, but not before finding out that she herself is also a CGI character depicting the real Joan. This episode alone is so much to unpack that I don't believe I'll be able to do all that in just this video alone. Well, the first and most important thing we need to take from this show is that we need to take our privacy more seriously. I know majority of you watching this video have agreed to terms and conditions without reading every single thing properly. Of course, I'll also point out that those things are made incredibly long to discourage people from reading the whole thing, which sucks because we have to take it seriously, because in the end, even if they hold the blame to some extent, we cannot sue them or blame them for messing with our privacy. One thing I know for a fact that people have come to take for granted is that your phone, tablets, or PC is always listening to you. As stated in the episode, you talk to someone about something you want to buy and you pick up your phone and you see ads about that same thing. And deep down, you know that it's not a coincidence. Secondly, I like the way this show played on the idea of us living in a simulation when the Joan we follow throughout the episode finds out in the end that she isn't the real Joan and she's also a CGI character but with the face of a real actress called Annie Murphy. And her world is not real as well. And she doesn't even have free will, not even when she destroys the quantum computer, since she's simply doing what the real Joan did. The episode also touches on the based on real life movies and TV shows and simply reminds us that these depictions are always twisting the truth and paint some characters to be even worse than they really are, like in the case of Joan herself, all for dramatic effect. Finally, the future of Hollywood is very sad. We already have AI mimicking musicians' voices and we've already seen examples of actors being digitally resurrected in a certain mentally unstable actors movie and also Star Wars. And with computers becoming more and more powerful, it's just a matter of time before entire movies are made with 100% CGI with the licensed image of actors both living and dead, and absolutely no one will be able to tell the difference. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. My name is Achilles and I'll see you in the next one. Peace.